Welcome to the Gas Corner. Whew. Another hot miles today. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Let's get it. So let's just take a break and talk about the state of Connecticut. The main race for Connecticut is the Hartford Marathon. It attracts thousands of runners and walkers. Hartford is the capital of Connecticut, and this race attracts thousands of people. That may be an option for me this year. Maybe. It's gone virtual, I believe. I'm not sure if the entire thing is virtual or they're just giving you an option for virtual. My goal this year was to run the New England series for mainly marathons. Reason being is because I could have knocked out 4 states up there: Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island, which are 4 states that I need. So I could have done that back in June, but that was canceled because of the pandemic. So now we're, as runners, we're trying to figure out if we're going to run this year, because it seems like even the race directors are canceling races up in 2021 as well. So it's going to be a challenge to get these 50 states in within a reasonable amount of time before too long. My goal was to be finished by 2022, but we'll see. You just have to adapt and adjust. So back to the Hartford Marathon, Half Marathon. For the Half Marathon, the time limit for the half is 3 hours. And I'm a 3-hour chick all day long. But you want to have some kind of leeway in there, because you never know what might happen on the course. You just never know. So that race is in October. There's another one that's scheduled for November, and so far it still looks like it's on. It's called the Mystic Half Marathon. I'll put a link to it on my page, or post a picture of it to show you. It seems interesting. I believe it's November 15th actually. So we'll see what happens. Things are changing every day with this virus. So we may be able to travel freely and have the races come in here soon. So that's about all I got for today. I haven't ran Connecticut. I'm still stuck at 36 states with 14 to go. And I was hoping to, knock those out within the next couple of years, with New York being my final state. So just keep hope alive and cross your fingers that we'll be able to get some of these races in this year. 2 things before I go. The next state we're going to talk about will be Delaware. And I did run a half marathon in Delaware. It was in Wilmington. And it was such a wonderful race. Wilmington was very welcoming to the BGR, the Black Girls Run group. We took over the city, to be honest with you. It was such a fun race, and running with my girls It was so much fun. We went out the night before to a restaurant and just, fellowshipped and talked, and it was just a wonderful experience. And I look forward to telling you all about that. Also, okay, let's do the t-shirt. Today is running the shows. I did my Alabama video and I talked about Birmingham. I didn't really focus too much on running the shows because it was a hell of a race. It was very challenging, and I'll take a challenging race any day over a boring one. But ooh-wee, it was on a golf course, and there were so many hills in that race. I earned that medal, and it was a very pretty medal. The medal kind of looked like this, and I'll post a picture of it. And it was just such a challenging race, and I wouldn't do it again in life. It's just, one of those one and done half marathons. So that's the t-shirt of the day and running the shows. It was on March the 19th, 2016. I hope you have enjoyed these videos because I truly have enjoyed making them, and I'm going to continue. Get back to marathon training.